The fault code A0C1 indicates a problem with terminal 50 output. Terminal 50 is the 12-volt battery output responsible for powering the starter motor after the CAS module sends the proper signal. The CAS module is the car access system module, which is essentially a circuit board located just behind the steering wheel in the Mini Cooper hatch, and is responsible for sending and verifying various signals in the ignition, keyless entry, and security systems. So when you see the A0C1 code, it means that most likely the CAS module is no longer capable of sending proper signals due to a component failure on the board. And there is a pretty common scenario for Mini Cooper vehicles. The CAS module has a vulnerable diode located near the relay that sends a signal to the starter. This diode will melt if there is something wrong with the grounding in the electrical system of your car. You can visually see that the diode is no longer working, and it also destroys a part of the circuit board around it. So the CAS is usually claimed to be the damaged beyond repair when this happens, but honestly you can find guys who can easily restore traces and install new components. The question is whether it's going to be a good idea in terms of money and time you spend on it. So it's up to you to decide, but what's most important is to understand why this CAS module diode dies. As I have mentioned earlier, it burns when there are grounding issues. So if you just buy a new CAS module and install it without finding the root cause of this issue, the diode will burn again. You need to have a close look at the battery connections and verify that there is no corrosion and the clamps are sitting tight. Also check the battery health with a load tester to make sure the battery has proper health and won't drop voltage significantly when you crank the engine. Then the most important part, locate the engine ground strap and also the main battery ground point attached to the metal body part. The location of the ground points will differ from one model year to another and from one engine model to another. You can track the main battery ground just by following the big wire from the negative battery terminal. Make sure both ground points are tightened properly and have no corrosion on them. This is an extremely common problem with BMW and Mini Cooper vehicles where one or both of these grounds are corroded. This interrupts proper voltage in the system and the diode in the CAS module dies. So this is how you fix the A0C1 code in a Mini Cooper vehicle.